All right, so the explanation for number 8 on that quiz is actually super long, so just going to make a video instead of trying to type all that out. All right, so you've got this really long polynomial here, and it's supposed to factor into one of these 4 options. All right, the first thing I notice, at least when I'm looking at these, is that we have a degree 5 here, but down in the answer options, these bottom 2 are only degree 4. You see it's degree 2, degree 1, and degree 1. That just adds up to 4. All right. Whereas the top 2 here, they're going to add up to 5. So 2 plus 2 plus 1. Can you hear me coming from all the way up there? That's Miss Russell. She's super loud. All right. So it's got to be one of these top 2 options. Oh, my bad. What I would do here is make a P over Q list for this. So, the factors of 48 and the factors of 2. And it's going to be a long list because 48 has a ton of factors. But among that list, so somewhere on that P over Q list, you've got plus and minus positive, or plus or minus 2. And so you would plug 2 in for x and see if it gives 0. If positive 2 gives you 0, then x minus 2 would be a factor. If negative 2 gives you 0, then x plus 2 would be a factor. So you'd actually have to plug that in. And what happens is when you plug in positive 2, it does equal 0. All right. So that means that x minus 2 is one of your factors. All right. So x minus 2 would be one of your factors. And you've already ruled out these bottom 2, so that could be the way that you get your answer. All right, just process of elimination there. The other way, all right, if you were actually working it out, is incredibly crazy. All right, I'll try to abbreviate this a little. So you found out that 2 was an intercept, so x minus 2 is a factor. What you would do is you would use synthetic division with 2 on the outside and all these numbers on the inside here. All right. All right, let me bring that down to 2 times 2 is 4. Add those, you get negative 9. Multiply those, you get negative 18. Add those, you'll get 6. 2 times 6 is 12. Add those, you'll get 20. 2 times 20 is 40. Add these, and you'll get negative 24. 2 times negative 24 is negative 48. So we get a remainder of 0. All right. So this would be our new polynomial. 2x to the 4th minus 9x to the 3rd plus 6x squared plus 20x minus 24. So at this point, you would continue that P over Q list thing, trying to find numbers that would give you 0. And as it turns out, positive 2 works again for this. All right. So because positive 2, plugging that in for x, gives you 0 again, that means that x minus 2 is a double factor. All right. It's got multiplicity 2, I guess. So that's why the right answer has x minus 2 there twice. I think that's enough to conclude that would be the answer. All right. If you weren't convinced with the degree explanation earlier, I hope that helps.